and they come from all over the world. From the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Touchdown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. Angel is clear. Comet's out of position. He leaps. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions! This rookie has come out of nowhere! No one will ever forget this!
Hey, welcome to the team. 1 second and I'll be right with you. Thanks for waiting. This guy is one of our biometric scanners. He's just going to record some data to complete your profile. I've been looking at your stats. Your last season as a semi-pro was outstanding, but this is the big league. Time to really show what you can do. I'm your chief engineer. Chief, for short. The team and I will maintain your rigs at optimal performance, run training exercises, provide tactical information during a match. Everything you need to be a winner. First, there are some formalities we need to go through to bring you up to speed. We've prepped a test rig, so we can set it up just how you like it. Sound good? Let's get started then. The pinnacle of exo engineering. It's tougher, faster, and a whole lot meaner than the hardware you're used to. This is a Hunter-class chassis. She might seem small compared with other rig types you'll encounter, but she's got it where it counts in terms of speed and maneuverability. She's equipped with twin auto-reloading assault cannons. These are the most advanced sticks on the market, giving you hair-trigger control over movement and firing. She has state-of-the-art servos and actuators throughout her chassis, allowing her to cope with any terrain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, time to get you on board, I think. Let's get her in position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now. Are you sitting comfortably? Great, then let's power up your heads-up display so we can get started. You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now. Turn your head to aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now. Yep, that's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has 2 weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great! Now take out these targets with your left weapon. No, try again. Great! Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. Nice going. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. All right, good. Let's get back to reality. Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock, and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time, your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left. Good. Over to the right now. Back to center. Good stuff. Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Good work. Okay. Nice job. That was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking. Your rig has an alternate control method, where you manually turn using the right stick. Would you like to try this manual method of turning, or carry on with the head mode? Okay, I've switched your control style over. The drone's back. Use the right stick to turn to face it. Okay, to the left. Over to the right now. Gently does it. Nearly done. Good stuff. Here's the target range again. Take down all the targets now. Good job. Impressive. Oh, yes. Good work. So, do you want to continue using this method of turning, or go back to the head turn method? Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Time to fix the exit door. I thought I'd join you in another Hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company. Okay, unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me. We'll be at a reduced speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. Meet me on the elevator when you're ready. This is the Hunter rig, the same one you're in right now. Smallest rig chassis, but is fast and nimble, ideal for hit-and-run attacks. The Tempest. Vertical takeoff and the ability to hover make this an ideal tactical option. Here is the Sentinel chassis. Heavy armor and a powerful melee attack make that one a real bruiser. Ah, the Mirage. Powerful chassis, nice balance of speed and strength, with great jumping capability. As you'll find out, every rig has its unique strengths and weaknesses. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training. You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for you to collect and destroy. Let's start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for the time being. These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your Rick's melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your Rick's jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. You can use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your rig's power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now. Come and get me. You've taken some damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. Well done. You can use your turbo mode to chase me down. overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. That's the way. Stand down. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. I wasn't able to take you down in our little skirmish, so I still need to teach you how to relaunch into the arena after ejecting from your rig. I'm going to force eject you from your rig now. Here we go. To deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. There you go. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy. But I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? All right. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. All right, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match. Welcome to faster and more agile. Every aspect of your MCL career from right and in all directions. So let's take a brief tour of the facility. But they are more fragile. In front of you to their reduced density armor panel. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. The Tempest. The Tempest's primary ability is to boost up and glide around in the air, giving it a real advantage in any outdoor situation. To get in the air as a Tempest, press and hold your jump button. Your Tempest will accelerate upward until you let go, or after maximum height is reached. While in the air, you can glide around using the movement controls. To disengage your engines and drop out of the air, tap your jump button. the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. The Sentinel. This monster packs a mean melee attack and can soak up a lot of damage. Despite its size, the Sentinel is capable of an extremely powerful vertical jump. To use it, press and hold your jump button to charge, then release. The longer you charge the jump, the higher you'll go. If you charge your jump to its max, the Sentinel will cause a shockwave when it impacts with the ground. are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. The Mirage. This rig is a good all-rounder, able to easily get around the arena. It's capable of a secondary boost in the air, a double jump. Just hit your jump control again whilst in the air to use it. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Rig with the Thief ability as standard. Its offensive capability is provided by dual heavy machine guns, ideal for perforating armor at any range. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just one of the ways. Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. You'll gain access to more during your career. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. You're online.
Takedown, Dynamo score. Takedown, and another point for the Kings. Takedown, and points for the Dynamos.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Go.
Yes! Takedown for the Kings. That's a takedown. Takedown and points for the Dynamos. Yep. Dynamos are starting to dominate this match. They're ahead by 6 points. The Kings need to get back in this game or risk losing it.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Takedown and points for the Dynamos. The Dynamos lead is growing. It's a 7-point lead now. Kings need to up their game and turn this around.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
10 seconds to the half. Yes! Takedown for the Kings. That's it for the first half. Turning out to be a tough match for the Kings. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
No point dwelling on what went wrong in the first half. The simple truth is, we're behind and we need to turn it round.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. The Dynamos are building a commanding lead here. They're at 8 points now. The Kings have got to respond if they're going to stay in this match.
Overdrive engaged.
Takedown, all right. The Dynamos have a narrow lead right now. It's a 5-point advantage. The Kings need to find their mojo and get back into this game. That's a takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
The Dynamos are building a commanding lead here. It's a solid 8-point lead. The Kings need to get back in this game or risk losing it. Takedown, Dynamo score.
You're active.
1 minute remaining. The Dynamos are unrelenting as they extend their lead further. They're 9 points ahead. The Kings need to find some answers and fast. Takedown. That's the name of the game. The Dynamos are starting to dominate this match. They've got a 6-point lead. The Kings are falling further behind and need to step up their game.
And you're out of overdrive.
Their lead is now 5 points. The Kings need to find their mojo and get back into this game. Takedown, Dynamo score. The Dynamos have taken the game. It's all over. The Kings will not be happy with that result. They had the match in their sights, but just couldn't pull off the win.
You made more takedown assists than anyone else in that game. Great teamwork.
And here's our amazing MVP, Modest.
It's okay, it's only your first match and there are plenty more to play this season. So let's aim to get points on the board next time. We've dropped down the league table, but the season isn't over yet. You're not among the top 5 pilots competing for the Top Gun award, but that could change with a few good results. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots. It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight, you have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button. Excellent. Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the cross button to sign the deal. Great. Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a previously completed challenge active, but the reward will be smaller. If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the Trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league match.
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, power up! Here we go! It's Power Slam time! Today's Power Slam match here in Rio has the potential to be explosive. And I mean that literally, folks. Heads up, Vulture is looking to score.
Watch out! There's a Vulture in overdrive running for the goal. Redeploying. Get ready. Systems on.
Vulture's goal! Vultures are in the lead. The score is now 1-0. The Kings look like they're in trouble.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
This could be a goal. Great goal! The Kings have done enough to tie it up! It's all even at 1-1. A Vultures. Vultures goal! It's all Vultures right now as they go! The Kings have done enough to tie it up! It's 2-2. If the Kings aren't careful, this game could get away from them. That's a goal! That score sees the Vultures pulled further in front. It's now 3-2. The Kings are failing to make a mark on this game right now.
Don't let the Vulture score.
Heads up, Vulture is looking to score.
Ah, sorry, Vulture. You have to get past the defense. A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
A King Rig is threatening to score. A King goes down with touching distance of the goal.
Almost there. Keep moving. That's 3 down and counting. Great work.
Only a few seconds left in this half.
Your overdrive is half used up. Go, go, go.
The Kings are down, but they have the opposition in their sights. Expect them to come out hard in the second half.
We're on the wrong side of this equation. We need to get fired up and start putting more points on the board. You can score now. Go for the goal.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
through your overdrive time. Move it. Keep going, you're almost a goal.
This could be a goal for the Kings.
Overdrive time is up. Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them.
A King in overdrive is heading toward the goal. What a goal! The Kings even it up! Both teams have 3 points.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
That King is almost at the goal, threatening to score. It's a goal! The score is now 4 points to 3.
Don't let the Vultures score.
That score puts the Kings in front!
Halfway through overdrive. Keep going. A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand. You need to deal with that Vulture before he can score.
Everything's going right for the Kings as they increase their lead. It's 5 points to 3. If the Vultures aren't careful, this game could get away from them. 1 minute remaining.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
That King is almost at the goal, threatening to score. What a goal! The Kings are feeling positive right now. The score is now 6-3. If the Vulture team just get into a rhythm, they could get right back in it.
That one took it out of you. Rig's in bad shape.
Heads up, Vulture is looking to score. It's a goal! The Kings may have the lead now, but it's getting chipped away. The lead is 6-4. The Vultures are starting to turn this game around. Heads up, Vulture is looking to score. It's a win for the Kings. A real tight game, but the Kings edged it and emerged as worthy winners.
That was brutal. You got more melee takedowns than anyone else all game.
Show your appreciation for our match MVP, folks.
Great performance out there and a well-earned win. Our position in the league's improved thanks to that result. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're definitely making an impression on the crowd. You've gained enough fans to increase your fame level. Hope you're still riding high from that win. When you're ready, I've got another fixture lined up. Time for the opening round of the Power Slam tournament. This is a knockout competition, so there's no room for slip-ups if we're going to move into the next round.
Are you ready for this? Let's get it on! Pilots, fire up the reactors! Here we go! It's Power Slam time! I have no idea what is about to unfold in this Power Slam match. Widows nail the first takedown of the match. Could be handy in the event of a tiebreaker.
Deal with that Widow before she can score.
We've got a... Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score. It's a goal for the Widows. The Widows have the edge.
Watch out! There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
The lead is 1-0. Can the Kings catch up in time to turn it around? The Widows run in their second consecutive goal. Widows, that's a goal! The score is 3 points to nothing.
Watch out! There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
Heads up! A Widow is looking to score.
That's 3 in a row! These Widows are unstoppable! It's all Widows right now as they go further in front.
Watch out! That Widow's looking to score.
If the Kings aren't careful, this game could... It's 5 points to nothing. Uh-oh! Another Widow in overdrive! It's now 6-0. Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score. That score sees the Widows pull further in front.
Deal with that Widow before she can score.
The score is now 7 points to nothing. The Widow pilot makes the leap and scores a goal. It's now 8-0.
Overdrive is active. Go for the goal. That one took it out of you. Rig's in bad shape. Watch out. That Widow's looking to score. Keep going. You're almost a goal.
It's a goal.
Nice goal.
Terrific goal. The Widows' lead takes a dent. They need to... Only a few seconds left in this half. The score is 9-1. The Kings are starting to turn this game around. That's the half. Turning out to be a tough match for the Kings. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
This match is slipping away from us. We need to pull together as a team and turn it round, or we are out of the tournament.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Watch out. That Widow's looking to score.
There's a Widow rig approaching the goal. It's a goal for the Widows. It's all Widows right now as they go further in front. The Widows have a score chain going now. It's 11 points to 1.
Full team sweep. Don't let the Widows score.
We've got a Widow. Heads up, a Widow is looking to score.
Repair now. Cockpit in motion, stand by. Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
Heads up, a Widow is looking to score.
The Widow pilot makes the leap and scores a goal. Everything going right for the Widows as they increase their lead. The score is now 12 points to 1. If the Kings aren't careful, this game could get away from them. 1 minute remaining.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. Watch out. That Widow's looking to score.
Heads up.
Heads up, a Widow is looking to score.
Goal! It's now 13-1.
Your teammates close to the goal. Go support them.
This could be one goal.
Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
It's 13 points to 2. It's a goal for the Widows. The score is 14-2.
Cockpit in motion, stand by.
Heads up, a Widow is looking to score.
2 goals in a row for the Widows with no response. The Widows have taken the game. It's all over. The Kings are outplayed today, pure and simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
You really made a name for yourself today, ranked top in the team.
Many congratulations to the match MVP.
Well, we're out of the tournament. A first round exit. We'll have to fight harder next season. It's great you completed a sponsorship challenge again, but the rewards for repeating a challenge aren't quite as cool as that first time. Why not choose a new challenge right now? You can always repeat them later if you want to boost your funds or your fame. Mirage-class rig benefiting from the Carapace ability. It's equipped with a smart missile launcher and plasma accelerator, both ideally suited to discouraging opponents from making a run at goal. the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve your position in the table.
This is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact with it takes possession. Beware, rigs with the thief ability can steal the ball at range. A rig in possession of the ball can make its way to the opposition's end zone. Entering it will result in a touchdown. If the ball carrier can see a teammate and is within passing range, then they can pass the ball to the teammate by pressing L3. If a defender melees the ball carrier, they will strip the ball and take possession, forcing a turnover. When the ball carrier is taken down, the ball is fumbled and will drop to the ground. It will remain there until collected by either side, or until 10 seconds is passed, at which point it will reset its position to the center of the arena. Pilots that eject are only able to relaunch into a defensive position in their half of the arena. Power spheres found in the arena can help a pilot get into overdrive, giving them an advantage over their opponents. Power spheres are not ejected by rigs on takedown. Once collected, arena power spheres will regenerate after a short period of time. Once a touchdown has been scored, play is reset. The team that has conceded will start with the ball in their half, giving them an immediate possession advantage. If the match ends in a tie, the game enters extra time. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules. The first touchdown scored wins the match. As relaunching is blocked during extra time, the match can also be won if one team is eliminated. If there is no clear winner after extra time, the first takedown of the match is used to determine the winning team. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting in takedowns, denying touchdown scoring opportunities, and assisting touchdowns through passing.
Welcome to Nevada for what promises to be an epic end zone battle.
They got the ball.
The Talons take possession.
We stole the ball.
The ball is stolen by the Kings and they go on offense.
We've made a pass. You've got the ball.
Great pass by the Kings.
Pass safely made.
The Kings...
They've grabbed the ball.
The Talons stole the ball.
He picked up the ball. Passed the ball stolen.
The Talons snatched the ball and switched to offense.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. You're active.
The Talons are on offense and heading for the end zone. The ball is stolen by the Kings and they go on offense.
We've collected the ball.
The ball is with the Kings. The Kings.
They took the ball from us.
The carrier goes down and the ball goes free.
They've taken possession. Ball stolen. They've thrown a pass. They took...
Ball stolen by the Talons. Great passing by the Talons.
They've thrown a pass. You're active.
Great passing by the Talons. The carrier is down and the ball is loose. Watch out. The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. Kings scoop it up and are going on offense. The Kings are about to score. Can they do it?
They've grabbed the ball.
Uh-oh. The Talons stole the ball.
We've stolen the ball.
Good pass by the Talons. The Talons are on offense and heading for the end zone. Only a few seconds left in this half.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Pow! Talon ball carrier is closing on the end zone. Halftime! Neither team has registered a score yet. I've got a feeling it's going to be a nail-biter all the way to the final buzzer.
Okay, they're matching us move for move, countering every play that we make. It's going to take something unorthodox to turn them over. Overdrive engaged.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
They got the ball.
Talons have the ball and switch to offense. Talons. The Talons are looking to score. The ball is stolen by the Kings and they go on offense.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Give him hell, my friend. We've made a pass.
The Kings pilot has her eye on the end zone.
They've stolen the ball.
Pow! The Talons steal it.
We've stolen the ball. They've collected the ball.
Talons have the ball and switch to offense. The carrier is down and the ball is loose. Watch out. The Talons have the ball.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're up. Go. You're a born thief.
Kings steal the ball. They're on the attack. The Talons are threatening to score.
Great steal. What a play.
Great steal by the Kings.
Nailed the pass.
1 minute remaining. The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. The Kings are about to score. Can they do it? Kings got the ball. Pow! The Talons steal it.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're up. Go. You're in overdrive. Go for it.
The Titans are on offense and aiming for the end zone. Kings steal the ball. They're on the attack.
Solid pass. They've stolen the ball. We got the ball.
The carrier is down and the ball is loose. The Kings pilot has her eye on the end.
They've stolen the ball.
The carrier is down and the ball is loose.
You got the ball. Go. Overdrive it. We've taken possession.
The Kings are...
They took the ball from us.
We're out of time, and these two great teams are tied. We're out of time, and the scores are tied. Nothing can separate these two teams.
You made more melee takedowns than any other pilot.
Check out those sweet moves from the MVP. Now,
A draw is a decent result, all things considered. Our league position remains unchanged after this result. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract... That was a solid performance, just not quite the result we were hoping for.
this is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition.
Are you ready for another league match?
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, fire up the reactors! Here we go. It's time to play Team Takedown. And we're ready to go here in Macau. I know it. Kings on a takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
It's a takedown.
System...
They're up by just 1 point. Takedown. Yes! Takedown for the Kings. A great team. Kings add their lead in this match. Only 2 points separate them. Cobras need to up their game and turn this around. Takedown for the Cobras. Upright takedown.
Redeploying. Get ready.
The Cobras have leveled the score. The scores are tied at 8 points. Nice takedown. Kings added their lead in this match. Only 2 points separate them. The Cobras must respond, and quickly!
You're up. Give him hell, my friend.
Takedown! What a pilot! It's a modest lead, but it's the Kings who have the edge right now. There's 3 points, but 10 seconds to halftime. The Cobras are behind by a small margin, but can't let the lead get any bigger. Takedown! What a pilot! That's the half. Kings have the lead, but it's still too close to call. They'll have to up their game in the second half to secure the victory.
We're in a strong position going into the second half. Let's see this one out and take all the points. Overdrive, now show them what you've got.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. A great takedown. The Kings have extended their lead. Their lead is now 5 points. If the Cobras don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away.
Cockpit locked in.
The Kings are out in front, but it's still close. It's a 5-point advantage. The Cobras can do with upping their game a little to stay in contention. That's a takedown. Down he goes. Oh, what a takedown. The Kings have a healthy lead, but cannot afford to relax for a moment. They have an 8-point advantage. The Cobras are on their heels and need to press on. A great takedown.
Cockpit in motion, stand by.
Yes! Takedown for the Kings. Takedown and points for the Cobras.
You're up. Go.
Yes! 1 minute left. They're at 8 points now. A great takedown. Sweet takedown. Their lead is 12 points. The Cobras are being asked some tough questions out there. But do they have the answers? Down he goes. And the Kings are victorious. Lots of points scored in this one. Most of them by the Kings. What a victory.
You made more melee takedowns than any other pilot.
Show your appreciation for our match MVP, folks. Oh,
Great win out there today. That result will do our title prospects no harm at all. No change in our league position today. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. Hope you're still riding high from that win. When you're ready, I've got another fixture lined up.
this is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact with it takes possession. Beware, rigs with the thief ability can steal the ball at range. A rig in possession of the ball can make its way to the opposition's end zone. Entering it will result in a touchdown. If the ball carrier can see a teammate and is within passing range, then they can pass the ball to the teammate by pressing L3. If a defender melees the ball carrier, they will strip the ball and take possession, forcing a turnover. When the ball carrier is taken down, the ball is fumbled and will drop to the ground. It will remain there until collected by either side, or until 10 seconds is passed, at which point it will reset its position to the center of the arena. Pilots that eject are only able to relaunch into a defensive position in their half of the arena. Power spheres found in the arena can help a pilot get into overdrive, giving them an advantage over their opponents. Power spheres are not ejected by rigs on takedown. Once collected, arena power spheres will regenerate after a short period of time. Once a touchdown has been scored, play is reset. The team that has conceded will start with the ball in their half, giving them an immediate possession.
Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league match.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, power up! End zone is the name. Scoring touchdowns is the game. Let's get it on! We're underway in this end zone showdown.
They have the ball.
The Banshees take possession. The Banshees are looking to score.
We've stolen possession.
The ball is stolen by the Kings as they go on offense. The Banshees are looking to score.
We've made pass. Great catch. Damn it, they stole the ball. They've grabbed the ball.
Kings steal the ball. They're on the attack.
Pass safely made. We've made a pass.
Kings nail the pass. The Kings Violet has her eye on the end zone.
They've grabbed the ball.
Whoa! The Banshees stole the ball. Good pass by the Banshees.
Triple streak.
The Banshees are looking to score. Touchdown! Bad luck, Kings. The Banshees are in front. It's 1-0. It's not looking good for the Kings right now.
You got the ball. Go.
The ball is with the Kings. The Kings Violet has it.
We lost the ball. They've stolen the ball. We stole the...
Ow! The Banshees steal it.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Kings stole the ball.
Ow! The Banshees steal it.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving. Overdrive engaged. They're passing the ball.
Banshee's ball carrier is closing on the end zone. The ball has been dropped.
Picked up the ball. Pass to a faster teammate or go for the end zone.
Kings ball. That's it for the first half. The Kings are down, but they have the opposition in their sights. Expect them to come out hard in the second half.
We need to put on a much better showing in the second half if we're going to take the win. Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
The Pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
And you're out of overdrive. They got the ball.
The Banshees take possession.
That's 3 down and counting. Great work.
The Banshees are threatening to score. The carrier is down and the ball is loose. And the Kings defense stands firm. Great sack. Kings nail the pass.
Great assist taking down that Banshee. They've stolen the ball. They've made a pass.
The Banshees snatch the ball and switch to offense.
They've thrown a pass. You're in overdrive. Go for it.
Banshees ball carrier is closing on the end zone.
We've passed the ball. We've stolen the ball. You got the ball. Move it.
Pass complete for the Kings.
Solid pass.
Great pass by the Kings. The Kings are looking dangerous with this.
They've stolen the ball. We have the ball.
1 minute left in the match. Touchdown. The Kings close the gap. They're neck and neck now. It's all square at 1 point each.
They have the ball.
Watch out, the Banshees have the ball.
They've passed the ball.
Good pass by the Banshees.
They've thrown a pass.
Great passing by the Banshees.
Redeploying.
The Banshees are threatening to score. Kings stole the ball.
They took the ball from us.
Ball stolen by the Banshees. Kings steal the ball. Time's up. It's a draw. What a game. It's a draw. What a game. I don't think I've seen two teams more evenly matched.
You had the longest takedown streak in the whole game.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
A draw is a decent result, all things considered. Our league position remains unchanged after this result. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. That was a solid performance, just not quite the result we were hoping for.
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport team...
the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve your position in the table.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get on! Pilots, start your engines! Here we go! It's Power Slam time! This Dubai Arena is fast becoming a popular Power Slam venue, and both these teams will be looking to make some history here today.
You can score now. Go for the goal. 3 takedown streak. Halfway through your overdrive time. Move it. Go on, into the goal.
Score for the Kings!
Great score.
The Kings have the edge. The score is now 1-0. Another King scores! It's a goal chain! Kings seize the initiative and take an early lead. The score is now 2-0.
You can score now. Go for the goal. Keep going. You're almost a goal.
Another King scores! It's a goal chain! The Kings, that's 3 goals in a row for the Kings. They're on a rampage. It's all Kings right now as they go further in front. It's now 4-0. If the Cobras can just get into a rhythm, they could get right back in it.
You need to deal with that Cobra before he can score.
Better watch out, that Cobra is looking to score.
Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal. Halfway through your overdrive time.
Go!
Outstanding score.
The Kings have a narrow lead right now. Now, 10 seconds to halftime. Another King scores. It's a goal chain. The Kings are starting to dominate this match. It's the end of the first half. The Cobras are falling further behind. The Kings are dominating this game so far. They can keep this up. Victory's a sure thing.
Nice moves out there. You really helped the team to build a lead. The points are there for the taking.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
A King in overdrive is heading toward the goal. This could be a goal for the terrific goal by the King pilot. The Kings are building a the King pilot runs in. lead a team goal. That score sees the Kings pull further in front.
You can score now. Go for the goal.
That's 3 goals in a row for the Kings. They're on a rampage. The Kings are building a commanding lead here. The score is 9 points to nothing. The Cobra. This game isn't over yet, but the Kings are looking strong. It's 10-0. The Cobras are failing to make a mark on this game right now.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
A King rig is threatening. This game isn't over yet, but the Kings are looking strong. The score is 11 points to 0.
You need to deal with that Cobra before he can score.
The Cobras have got to respond if they're going to stay in this match. It's a goal! This game isn't over yet, but the Kings are looking strong. The score is 11 points to 1.
Take that Cobra down fast, before they reach the goal.
We might be seeing a comeback by the Cobras here.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. Don't let the Cobras score.
Heads up, that Cobra is in overdrive. Heads up, a Cobra is looking to score.
Your teammate's close to the goal. Go support them.
This could be a goal for the King. Running goal by the King pilot. Everything's going right for the Kings as they increase their lead. It's now 13 points to 1.
Watch out. That Cobra's looking to score. Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal.
Game over, and the Kings are victorious. Lots of points scored in this one. Most of them by the Kings. What a victory.
Way to go! The longest takedown streak in the match.
Show your appreciation for our match MVP, folks. Oh,
Some were predicting we'd lose this match, but I never had any doubt. Great result and a good team performance. No change in our league position today. You're not among the top 5 pilots competing for the Top Gun award, but that could change with a few good results. Hope you're still riding high from that win. When you're ready, I've got another fixture lined up.
this is Team Takedown.
On the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve your position.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, power up! Here we go. It's time to play Team Takedown. Welcome to Nevada, folks. The fuse is lit for what is sure to be an explosive Team Takedown matchup. Oh, what a takedown. Solid takedown. Awesome takedown. They're up by just 1 point. Talon's put more points on the board.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. Cockpit locked in, get moving.
The Talons have made it all square. It's 5-all. What a takedown. Kings have opened up a small lead. They've got a 4-point advantage. The Talons are behind by a small margin, but can't let the lead get any bigger.
Triple streak.
Score for the Kings. They're not out of sight yet, but the Kings look confident. It's a solid 8-point lead. They're not out of this game yet, but the Talons need to start closing the gap.
Overdrive engaged.
Takedown, and another point for the Kings. Kings added their lead in this match. The lead is 11 points. If the Talons don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. Takedown, and points for the Talons.
3 takedown streak.
10 seconds left in the half. The Kings are looking really strong here. It's a 14-point lead. The Talons are being asked themselves. That's it for the first half. The Kings are dominating this game so far. If they can keep this up, victory's a sure thing.
We have the lead, but that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas. We need to secure the points.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. Takedown. They have to respond. Down he goes.
6 takedown streak. You're in overdrive.
The Kings have extended their lead. They have a whopping 15-point advantage. The Talons need to find some answers and fast. Takedown for the Talons. The Kings are looking really strong here. They are 16 points ahead now. The Talons need to find their form and fast or they're out of this match.
Triple streak.
Takedown.
takedown streak.
Kings add to their lead in this match. Their lead is 22 points. If the Talons don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. Awesome takedown. Takedown and another point for the Kings. There's only one team in this right now, and it's the Kings. If the Talons want back into this match, they're going to have to play their asses off. Solid takedown. 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 What a pilot. 10 takedown streak. He's unstoppable.
Overdrive is on.
Takedown for the Talons. Out of time. The Kings take an amazing win. Lots of points scored in this one. Most of them by the Kings. What a victory.
Say hello to the most valuable player. Feels good to wear the crown, doesn't it?
Many congratulations to the match MVP.
Great performance out there and a well-earned win. Our league position remains unchanged after this result. You're moving in the right direction for the Top Gun award this season. You're definitely making an impression on the crowd. You've gained enough fans to increase your fame level. Great stuff out there. Every win is a morale booster for the whole team.